Having a pond and a water feature was something we wanted to have in the backyard. The pond was great because then having fish was interesting and give it a resort feel, and then having a waterfall on top of that just gives it that resort feeling, and having the sound of water falling would really make it special. So that's why we decided that. When they were really digging, what, 3, 4, 5 feet of dirt, was interesting to watch and scary at the same time. But it really gave the sense that this was really going to happen, and that we're going to end up having a pond that we hope would be something that we would love and enjoy, and that certainly is what happened. Greg was great. He basically gave us the rundown on how it would be, and then having us see 2 different sites, projects that they've done, really gave us a great idea of how we could envision our project to be. And I remember him saying that it's best to think big, because you don't want to regret putting a smaller pond than maybe what you could have done. And that was true, because once we saw that we could definitely make it a bigger pond, and saw an example of that, that's how we went. Because we first envisioned only a small pond on the side of the yard rather than being in the center of it now. And that was we were really happy that Greg gave us that advice and we followed through with it, because we love our pond right now. I think having a home with a pond and water features just enhances it. It gives you really good reason to always go outside and enjoy your backyard. In the previous house that we had, we only had a pool, and we would only enjoy it during the summer season. But now having a pond and having the pondless waterfall, we use it all year round, because it gives us a reason to go out and enjoy the backyard all throughout the year. I was saying during the holidays, we had Thanksgiving, we hosted Thanksgiving, we hosted again for Christmas, and then we hosted again for New Year's. Yeah, having everybody not only see the waterfall and the pond, but being able to be out here, enjoy all the different features that we had in the backyard, including the fire pit, while the waterfall next to it was running. That gave it a really nice effect, very relaxing and great ambiance. Having fish in the pond, it actually enhances the experience, because it gives you a reason to interact with the pond, not just look at it, because there's fish there. You get to see it, you get to enjoy it, you get to actually take care of it, which makes the experience just much more worthwhile. My passion has grown since I got the pond installed, because I was not a pond owner before. This is my first time, and having fish and the pond itself has really enhanced. I didn't know it was going to be this fun, and I only imagined that I would be enjoying it a lot, and that certainly has come true. I would build it again, probably maybe even bigger if I can. But having a pond in the backyard and building one is an enjoyable process. It's work, but certainly in the end it's well worth it. So having a home in the pond is certainly something I would consider again if ever that happens.